What's up, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. So for those of you who do not know, I'm Odin FX and I've been trading forex for like 6-7 years now. So for this video, what I'm pretty much going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how I was able to pass my 200k My Forex Funds phase 1. So I'm going to be breaking down like the strategy that I use, the do's, the don'ts and stuff like that. So for those of you who are struggling to pass your My Forex Funds account, this video is exactly for you. So what I'm going to be doing now, I'm going to be going over to the My Forex Funds platform and I'm going to be showing you guys the breakdown of the trading days that I've had and how I was able to pass this challenge. Alright guys, so this is pretty much the account. So I'm going to zoom in and show you guys. So it's a 200k account, and as you can see, for the first 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 to 8 trades, they were all winners. So at that point I was pretty much up like 12k thereabouts. I needed 4k. So you guys know, for the 200k account, the total that you need, or the target, is 16k. So from here you guys can see I had a losing streak, and with forex, guys, you are always gonna lose, right? There's no strategy out there that's gonna win 100% of the time, but what you guys need is proper risk management. So you need to be able to sustain losses and not blow your account. So moving down, as you guys can see here, for GBP USD, I had a 6k win, so that was a huge win for me. And again, losing streak, and then I was able to finish off the account with a 2k. So as you guys can see, target completed. So the phase 1 is over. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna wait on phase 2. So it's approximately 4 days thereabouts. So I pretty much have 1 more day to go. So I'm just pretty much gonna wait out the next day, and then on Monday I'm gonna start phase 2. So for phase 2, I pretty much need to make 12k. Alright guys, so here we are on the My Forex Funds platform. So as you guys can see, it's a 200k account and the target was 16,000, which is 8%. So you can see that right here I pretty much made the target, and it's 4 days. Right, so as I said earlier, I have to wait 1 more day before this phase is completed, and then on Monday, so today is Friday, so on Monday I'm pretty much going to be starting phase 2, in which I need to make how much is it, 12,000. right? So as you guys can see, the win rate is 52%. So this win rate dropped drastically, as I showed you guys earlier. For the first like 8-9 trades, they were all wins, so I was up like 100%, right? And at that time I was pretty much up like 12,000, right? But as you guys know, with forex, you're gonna have a winning streak and you're gonna have losing streak, right? So that's okay, right? As long as your risk to reward is good, then you should be good, right? 50% win rate, and for each trade your risk your risk to reward is like 1 to 3, 1 to 2, 1 to 4, then you will be good, right? So you guys don't have to worry about that. Just ensure that your risk to reward is good. So for the trading days, let's see. So let's look at right here. So for the trading days, for the first day, I was up 3k. Right, then the second day I was up 8k, and for the third day I was pretty much up 13k, fourth day, and then fifth day. Right, so I think today, never mind, but yeah, so pretty much these are the trading days, and for each day, as you guys can see, I finish with a win. So even though I have a little losing streak, I still always end on profit on each day. Alright, so guys, remember, risk to reward. As you guys can see, 52% win rate, and I still managed to pass the challenge within 4 or 5 days. Alright, so as promised, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going over to the charts, and I'm going to be showing you guys like just a few trades, like how I go about placing my trades and what I look for. So I'm going to go over to the charts and I'm going to show you guys. So the first one that we're going to be looking at is USD CAD. Alright, so let's do this. Alright, so this was a trade that I entered. So the analogy behind the strategy that I use is the Asian session, right? So the Asia high, Asia low, as you guys can see, I have the indicator right here. It's called the Asian session high low midlines. Right, so the concept behind the strategy is this. So let me do a replay. So the concept behind the strategy is this. Pretty much when the Asian session closes, the market, not all the time, but most of the time, the market tend to take out the Asia low or the Asia high before it makes a move, right? So if the market take out the low, I'm looking for buys for the market to take out the high. So if it take out the low, I'm looking for buys for the market to push and take out the high. And if the market takes out the high, I'm looking for sells for the market to push to take out the lows. That's the general concept. So what I pretty much use is the smart money concept. Alright, so this is a strategy that I use, smart money. Alright, so I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how it's done. So alright, so this is it. So let's say the Asian session closes, right? So what I tend to do is I tend to look to the left of the chart to see if I see a order block. Order block meaning the last down candle before the up move that breaks structure, or the last up move before the down move that breaks structure to the downside. In other words, so Asia low, Asia high. I look to the left of the chart, and right here you guys can see that there was a down candle before the push up that breaks structure right here. So the market breaks structure here. So what I tend to do is I tend to label this BOS, so break of structure, BOS. Right, so from here what I do is I wait for the market to push back down to hit the point of interest, so to hit the POI, the order block. So I can label this POI. So POI. Alright, so this is our POI. So what I'm doing now is I'm pretty much waiting for the market. So seeing that the market is pushing down to take out the low, this is where I'm looking to get in to push for the market to propel to the upside to take out the high. Right, so this is what I'm looking at. So I'm expecting the market to push down to the point of interest and then push up to take out the Asia high right here. So that's the concept. So I'm going to be entering a long position here. Stop loss right below the level. Target is the Asia high. So once the market hit the Asia high, that's pretty much it for me. Alright, so my target is the Asia high right here. So with this strategy, sometimes you get a 1 to 2, 1 to 3, 1 to 4, 1 to 5. You get crazy risk to reward with this strategy. So as I said earlier, I'm waiting for the market to push to the point of interest, and then I'm looking for buys. Right, so another thing to note, guys, I'm going to be showing you guys basically it's My Forex Fund, My Forex book. So what it does is you guys can use it for risk management. All right, so let's say we have a 200k account. So I know most of you guys just enter trades blindly and you guys don't know what exact lot size you're supposed to use. So this is what I use personally to calculate the lot size that I'm supposed to use. So say for instance this trade, I'm planning to enter here, stop loss here, target here. So what I normally do is I normally calculate from my entry to my stop loss. I want to know how much pips. Alright, so for this one it's 16.2 pips. Alright, so what I do is I go to my forex book. Alright, so the pair was USD CAD. Let me shift this a bit. There we go. Alright, so the pair was USD CAD. So I type in USD CAD. And from here, the currency is USD and the account size. So let's say the account size is 200,000. Alright. So for here, you guys can put the money that you want to risk or the percentage. So usually I go for a 1% risk. So 1%. And the pips again was from entry to stop loss 16.2. So you type in 16.2 here for the stop loss, 16.2, and then you basically just hit calculate. So for this one it's pretty much telling me I think I made an error, so I have to switch to risk. Sorry, so the risk was 1%. So let's do the calculation. So for this one, it's pretty much telling me that the lot size that I'm able to use to risk 1% of this account, which is $2,000, is 16.46%. So when you guys enter in the trade, all you have to do is put in this lot size and you're set in terms of your risk. So let's go back to the chart. So you're entering, if we are planning to risk 1%, we're going to enter a 16 lot right here. So let me do a replay. There you guys go, the market, the here that we're looking for. And even if you guys missed the entry, look at this right here. This was a nice reversal pattern right here for the market to push to the upside. So let's go. Bam. It's as simple as that, guys. So this is a strategy that I use. It's called a smart money concept strategy. Let me break down another trade for you guys. I'm actually going to be doing two more. So that one was USD CAD. So I'm going to be doing Euro USD because they pretty much move similar. So this was another trade that I caught. So I'm going to go back. I think this was it. Alright, so again, guys, once the market, let me do a replay again right here. Alright, so again, guys, the concept is this: you're waiting for the market to take out the high, and then you're looking for some point where you're supposed to enter a sell for the market to take out the low. So we know that our target is going to be this level, the Asia low. So the market take out the high, we're looking for sells now for the market to take out the low. So we're looking for some form of break of structure. Alright, so look at this. So you guys can look over here. So this was actually a nice level right here. Anyway, let's do a replay. Alright, so here, guys, so look at this. I got a break of structure here. Now I don't think that was it. Let me do further replay. I think this was the trade that I took right here. So this was a point of interest here. As you guys can see, for here we had structure, market break structure here, so we can label this break of structure, EOS. Right, and this was our point of interest right here, POI. Alright, so the last up candle before the push down, that break structure. So we're looking to sell here. So you would have entered a short position here, stop loss above the level, and again target is gonna be the Asia low. So your target is all the way down to the Asia low. Alright, so this one did not reach TP, but look at this, 1 to 7. Alright, basically a 1 to 8. Alright, just to show you guys that this is the exact strategy that I use, I'm gonna be showing you guys the signals group. So look at this. So this is a trade that I sent. As you guys can see, let me zoom. We have break of structure, and then we have our POI here, and this trade was pretty much sent to the group, and look at that, TP 18. So let me scroll down a bit. Again, same strategy, TP 8. This one was a little bit different, but managed to hit TP as well. And let me scroll down. This is kind of messy. Alright, so this is the UCAD trade that I analyzed earlier, and as you guys can see, this trade was actually sent to the group, my signal group, and we all profited from this trade. That was a crazy one. So, and this was the EU trade, I think. Yes, this was the EU trade, and look at that. My TP was a bit closer for this one, and we actually managed to hit TP. Look at that. So UCAD TP, EU TP. Guys, so this is pretty much the end of the video. I show you guys exactly how I was able to pass the funded account, the 200k My Forex Funds account, in just 1 week. I show you guys the strategy that I use. I show you guys the signal group to show you that I actually take these trades, I send these trades to my members. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be leaving a link to the group where you guys can contact me in the description. I'm going to be leaving a link to my Instagram page, so you guys must follow me on Instagram. And please remember, like, share, subscribe. See you.